What up, YouTube? Oh, it's been a day. It has been a day. I hate waiting for people to jump on. It's so awkward. I know I say that every time, but like, huh. And now we wait. How funny would it be if no one clicked on the live stream? It was just me the whole time doing awkward things and saying awkward things. Jen, thank God. That is a wild YouTube name. See, it still says 0 as you guys come in, so it's like, it's weird. Vetus, Wee, Tay, Amy, Miranda, Lauren, Brian, little bit, Megan, Not Evil Jen. Hey from Vegas. Hey Angie. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Has the drama come down for you? Yeah, there is no drama in my life, like in my actual life, like my real life. Some people are still panini pressed on the internet. It's fucking peaceful up in here. Love the random lives. Thanks, Wyatt. Hey from Kansas. Hey from LA. Hey y'all from Northwest Arkansas. That's this person's username. It's hey y'all from Northwest Arkansas, because when you live in Arkansas, you know the difference between Arkansas and then Northwest Arkansas. Those are two different worlds, okay? Because in like the rest of Arkansas, it's like places called like Bald Knob, Possum Grape. Like they're the weirdest places, you know what I mean? But then Northwest Arkansas, a little more blue, if you know what I mean. And, you know, that's so funny that it's NW Arkansas. Like that's an amazing username, but I immediately knew why you did that. Yep, Possum Grape, Bald Knob. What's another weird one? Toad Suck, that's an actual town in Arkansas. I swear on everything that I love, Toad Suck is a real name. It's a real town name. How many states have I been to? Oh my gosh, I don't know. So we have 121 people in here and 14 likes. We gotta get the likes up. Allegedly, it probably doesn't do anything. We have a town called Boring. I know you up in here throwing shade on Northeast Arkansas. I am. Actually, the whole place. You know, it's I loved it there. I loved my time there. Jesus is coming back sooner than you think. Oh, dude, no, I know. Like, he is definitely up in jail cells. Can confirm. Just cancel me already. Heber Springs. That's not as weird. But like Toad Suck, Possum Grape, Bald Knob. How many states have I been to though? So many. So many. Like just off the top of my head, if I had to guess, out of 50 states, I've probably been to 40, roughly. Christy, you're lying. What? The hard X and everything? Oh my God. Some of y'all. Oh my God. Dayton, Ohio. I've been to Ohio many, many, many times. Yep. I actually have a friend, Austin. You guys have met him. I've introduced you guys to him. He goes by the name Perfectly Broken. And yeah, I've spent a couple years trying to get attention on his story. He has heart failure, kidney failure, so renal failure. Like his organs are shutting down and it's awful, and they won't operate on him because he's an addict. And I didn't know any of this. This is so random, but he had heart surgery, and it's all from a life of trauma and a life of addiction. But they put like pig ventricles or whatever. I'm getting this wrong. They put a temporary fix on his heart, on the ventricles on his heart. Temporary fix. And he always knew he would have to get another surgery. He relapsed during that time. And yeah, that was a long time ago though. And he's so young. Pig valve, thank you. Yeah, the valves, ventricles, good God. Don't sign me up for medical school. Yeah, I've been to Michigan. So yeah, the valves, they use pig valves for that. I had no idea. And it's genius, but anyway, Austin is very, very young and he's from Dayton, Ohio. And every time someone says that they're from there, it always makes me think of him. The Kentress Wednesday. Thank you for the 2-piece. Ask a Bum. That's a very odd name. I have not been to Alaska. Do you have to be clean a certain amount of time or you're just lost cause to them? Ohio's kind of backwards in the way that they think. In my personal, very biased, doesn't mean anything opinion, I think that they have a huge stigma surrounding addiction, but he was sober for a large duration of time. I don't know how he's doing right now. I know that he did get sober for a long time and they still wouldn't do it. You look very dehydrated. I'm the most hydrated bitch you'll ever meet in your entire life. I drink 4 to 5 Stanley cups of water a day. I'm always in the bathroom, and my guilty pleasure is Red Bull. I can prove she's lying. About what? What am I lying about? God, pickles, I couldn't imagine that. They said hydrated. Oh. I said hydrated. I'm sorry. See, sometimes I'm a dick, so. What do you look like? What do I look like? I don't know. Don't answer that. No one answer that. I don't know. Oh, JD's live right now too. See, I didn't look to see. I just like randomly decided that I was gonna jump on live. I have been to Virginia Beach. Yep, I've been to Virginia Beach many times. JD. Oh no, my peep is like, can you go live together on YouTube? My peep is falling down. Okay, that's better. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. I've been to Colorado. What part of Michigan? Detroit. I've actually passed through Detroit a couple of different times. I've been to Philly. I've been to Maine. Love that you guys are asking me that right now. So I'm from upstate New York, and I've been to all of the places kind of surrounding that, all up and down the East Coast. And I worked on a traveling sales group for years because I was on the run. I have not been to Portland, Oregon. Haven't been to Oregon. Coffee or tea? Coffee, 1000%. I just got an espresso. Sorry, there's no X. Espresso. I just got an espresso machine and I'm gonna become a barista in like my private life. I'm like, once I master this espresso machine, literally like I'm going to be the bougiest of bitches when it comes to coffee. I missed a super chat, hold on. What's your favorite prison channel? Jessica Kent, obviously. You look super beautiful today. Thank you so much, Andrew. I appreciate that. I've been to New Mexico. Oh my God, the fact that you guys trust her. Trust me with what? I'm not like doing your taxes. I'm not doing accounting. I'm not house sitting for you. I'm not babysitting for you. I'm not watching your animals. Trusting me with what? I don't have like your credit card information. I'm not like redecorating your house and I have all of your credit card information or something. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? Trust me with what? A couple of videos and I do a jig a time and again. Like, what are you talking about? I do some TikToks time and again. You can house it for me. I will eat all your snacks if I house it for you. You definitely can't trust me with food. Credit card information, you can trust me with that all day long. I'm not trying to go back to prison. Snacks, no, that you can't trust me with snacks. What's my favorite song from Kurt? Oh my God, I don't know. Another two-piece from Ask a Bum. I love that name. Like, that's kind of iconic. Cantress is an awesome one. Thank you. I do lie sometimes. Like, if I tell you that my mom's calling me and I have to get off the phone, I'm lying. Or like, the food's here. Hey, the food just got here. I have to go. No, it fucking didn't. I'm always trying to get off the phone. I'm always trying to like get out of social interactions or get off the phone. So, you're the girl in the Jubilee video. I am. She went to prison for being the middleman. Middleman. Not man. Middleman. So, yeah, I was not the plug. To some, I was the plug. But I was the extension cord, okay? I am the trash can of the internet. Most people are not the plug. They're the fucking extension cord, okay? The plug is bringing shit in across the border or in, like, containers and shit. That's the plug. I was the extension cord. How funny is that? Jessica, you were nothing. It's like... How to explain this? How do I say this, like, respectfully? Hold on, let me... I'm trying to be nice, okay? I'm finding it. Finding it. There is no flex when it comes to being in the criminal world. It's not a flex for me to say that I was a drug dealer and I went to prison. That's the worst moments of my life. Those were the worst mistakes of my life. I hurt people in my community. I hurt my family. I hurt myself. I hurt friends. I was a horrible person. And, you know, that's kind of the premise of this channel is that, yeah, I was a bad person. I was a bad person that was a violent person and a mean person and a very unhappy person. I was a female drug dealer that was very young. I learned from some of the best. Most of them are not here anymore. But as a female in that world, I had to kind of go above and beyond to prove that I'm not someone to rip off or someone to mess with. I'm live on YouTube. There we go.
I got them before anybody saw these.
Oh, good. I got them for me.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't know that.
Okay. Oh, they're plastic?
Are you gonna take them out?
Should we? We had McDonald's money, it's fine. I thought they were glass. Okay, we got these collector cups because I'm old. Oh, let me see this one. For McDonald's, they're doing like the collector's edition. Say hi.
Hello.
This is my Instagram boyfriend. Mm-hmm. That's my brother.
Cousin.
That was my cousin. Oh, I thought they were glass though. They're freaking plastic. Is that burner 420? Hashtag facts. It is. These are mid, I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
I thought they were glass.
They're still cool.
Yeah.
How much were these?
I don't know. I think they just came with the meal. I thought they were glass too. Yeah, see?
You
mid.
fucking got us, chat.
No, it's the Peep, dude. He has like 500 other tattoos.
I swear to God, if the brand Peeps don't fucking sign me to some kind of sponsorship.
They need to. Sign my brother for sponsorships. Kidding, he's not my brother. I'm dumb. Yeah, smash the like, you guys. We have over 300 people in here and 65 likes. Come on.
Man, your guys' ratio's
Oh,
fucking trash.
Michelle bought a shirt from you. No doubt. Mm-hmm. She's mine. That's for our dad crew. Yep. Say thank you.
Thank you. What am I gonna do with my life?
I mean, I guess these are cool. Oh, this is 2001. This is 1998. Okay, with the TY Beanie Babies. Oh, how cute. Did you guys ever collect any of those? I never did because I thought they were weird. Oh, the crab. Did you see the crab? Didn't you do the crab walk earlier on a TikTok live stream? Okay, bye. I love you.
I don't think you understand that.
It's funny. I understand. I know things. Where'd you get those? So we ordered McDonald's tonight because I'm a lazy bitch and school's starting back and I'm tired and we had a bunch of things to do. So McDonald's today. And they have these like collector meals. So McDonald's is giving these cups in meals, like a 10-piece chicken nugget. But I thought they were glass because I'm like, okay, well, if it's a collector item, it's definitely gonna be glass. They're fucking plastic. It's mid. Some of the cups are poisonous. Bro, tampons are poisonous. No, I don't want that. No, I'm gonna have salmon.
Why not?
I'm gonna have salmon.
Just snatch it. Who gives a fuck?
Dude, I'm trying to be healthy.
Fuck it. That's healthy.
Where?
It's a protein patty in there.
It's the worst kind of food I can put in my body.
It's a protein patty.
Also, I'm drinking a Red Bull. I'm like, this is the worst thing. I'm trying. This is my only guilty pleasure for the day.
I'm trying to watch my figure.
Not my weight. I'm not trying to watch my weight. No. I'm just trying to eat organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, H2O-free, vegan. Name 2 Nirvana songs. You don't want to play this game with me. I grew up in a classic rock radio station, and I can name every motherfucking Nirvana song under the sun. And all the covers. Oh, did I delete that? That happened so fast. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Thank you, Ask a Bun, for the 5-piece. Is Burner aware that his enemy Freezer is looking for him? The Burner? The Freezer's looking for you.
Garden hose would have been funnier.
Oh, yeah. Why?
Because I got a hose. No, I'm just kidding.
Where? Because...
Yeah. No, because burner, because it's like a flame.
Oh, you got a flamethrower. Crazy. Name a car for... A Honda Civic.
What?
I don't know. Name a car for a Honda Civic. Do research on salmon. You know what? I'll just die.
I'll try to tell her.
Listen, you guys. Listen. I can't use a plastic cutting board. I can't use a fucking... Because microplastics. I can't use a wooden cutting board because the stuff gets into the cutting board and that's not good for you. I guess I'll just die. Like, what do you want from me? Salmonella on a wooden cutting board, microplastics on a fucking plastic one. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm trying.
Our ancestors would just rip it apart like this and
just smash, caveman style.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Knock with a bitty bass. I don't know what country you're in, but that's so cool. Thank you so much for that.
What country?
It says knock 50.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is? They'll tell me in a minute.
I don't know.
Finland? BPA, MSG.
You and Burner missed my super chat?
Did we?
No.
Shit.
Cap.
Cap.
Fucking cap, dude.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
No. Is Burner aware that his enemy Freezer is looking for him? I got that one. I hate if I miss those. It makes me feel so bad.
You're welcome.
Sir, you're trespassing? No, we got him. I think I got him all, didn't I? Too Far Gone's amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Amazing. Have you ever thought of acting? No.
I want to act.
Most salmon has red dyes put in them. Do your research, know where it comes from. See, it's just so exhausting. Everything has cancer and everything has all this fake stuff in it. And when you're over 30, you just think you have cancer at all times. We were talking about this earlier. Like, oh, you have a headache, it's a tumor. Like, I'm trying so hard to eat healthy and organic and pasture-raised eggs because I learned way too much about eggs. I had avocado toast for breakfast with purple freaking cabbage. I wanted a donut so bad. Like, I am at my heart.
Yeah, but your bread wasn't gluten-free, so...
The bread was not gluten-free.
You tried sweetheart.
I'm trying. Purple cabbage is, like, so good for you, and, like, the benefits are insane. But fuck, dude. Like, I want Taco Bell, dog. I want freaking
Don't say
donuts.
that. I'll go get that shit right now. You got me fucked up.
No, we're eating healthy. If she was pregnant, she wouldn't be eating salmon. I'm not fucking pregnant. If they only knew. You know what I mean? Why can't you eat salmon if you're pregnant? Purple cabbage is nasty. No, it is. That's not the point of the story. Food is fuel. It is. Sucks. This is also poison. Oh my God. I look down, the first thing I see is baking soda. Yeah. Why is there baking soda in Red Bull? No, I don't need to read these ingredients. Some things you just don't need to know. You know what I mean? Is she pregnant? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why I was almost in the hospital last night, because my period is so fucking painful that I thought I was dying and I couldn't even survive. I was literally almost in the fucking hospital yesterday because of it. But I must be pregnant. Red Bull's 12. It's my one thing.
This channel is mid.
It is. No, it is.
That's valid.
Well, wow. Let's follow someone who doesn't read ingredients. Ingredients lives matter.
I like NOS. Yeah, NOS is way better.
Do you think?
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Especially because they have the big NOS, sugar-free, and you can just smash it.
So the phone is on this, and every time you're like...
I know. I'm fat, so...
You're not. Don't say that. I'm not fat. We don't use the F word.
If anyone's pregnant, it's me.
You need to stop it right now. Cooked fish is fine. Oh, so I can't eat sushi.
Yeah,
I'm not pregnant. I can eat whatever the fuck I want. I'm not pregnant. I don't know if I have PCOS or endometriosis or any of that. I have no idea. I just know that it was so painful that I was in tears, and it was extremely hard to deal with yesterday. And Burner is a saint for helping me through that and getting me all of the things to help.
You're cute.
I tried all of the things, like heating. He got me everything. Heating pad, pickle juice, a joint. And the only thing that could make me fall asleep is
Someone
weed.
said smash.
Smash the light.
Oh.
It's Megan.
I thought that was like
Megan,
smash or pass.
Are you trying to smash me, Megan? You're shaking the table.
Who the fuck is David Goggins?
I don't know.
That sounds like some kind of J.R.R. Tolkien Harry Potter fucking character.
You're gonna talk about Harry Potter badly now? Your eyes are so green right now. Can you show them your eyes? Show them your eyes. I just had an ovarian cyst over the weekend. It was hell. Horrible. Do I need to move this?
We have a QAnon thing that we have to attend.
You have a what?
Huh?
What?
I won't say it.
Just making up random shit. You can't just be in here and not talk
What?
about
Why are you trying to put me on the camera? I'll
What?
stay your whole live stream.
Look how cute
I'll
he
hijack
is.
this bitch.
No, I already know. I love you.
What the fuck is PCOS?
God, he's so pretty. Did you ask that, or did someone in the chat ask that? Bob, if you don't have a uterus, I can't explain this to you right now. It's been a long day. Google it. Jesus. It's been a long day. I love his peep too.
Alright, so I just dissed a dude who's like fucking Rambo.
Oh, well, thoughts and prayers, bro. Rambo's intense.
Like he just ran a whole marathon with a torn meniscus. Dude's a fucking G.
You need to get a new man. I'm good. I'm gonna keep this one. We're lucky we got 2 different cups, Cass said, because they tried and they got the same shit. That would make me so mad. I guess we'll keep these mid-ass plastic cups that already have scratches on them. I don't know if you can tell.
QAnon is PC? You're just salty that you don't know what it is.
I still do prison videos, Stuart. What do people tell you? Listen, people tell me all the time, Dump him, find a new man. If I did that, I won't, but if I did do that, people would be like, oh my God, you're such a whore.
To do what?
If I dumped you and got with somebody else, you'd be like, whore. You know, but they're constantly like, you need to hire a new man. Let's shame the single father that has sole custody of his daughter, that changed his entire life, that decided to not, you know, be in a gang and be in criminal activity and all that shit. Let's shame that guy, right?
You like spaghetti?
I do like spaghetti. You can't just be in here and not show your pretty face, babe.
I mean, a hamburger.
It's a hamburger. There's no cheese on it.
Same shit.
Oh, there's cheese. Look how big of a bite he took. Have you guys seen that TikTok where it's like trying to match my man's eating speed?
All right, try it. Try to take a bite that big. Just try.
It's half of the fucking hamburger.
No, just try it. Try to take a bite equally as big as that
I'm
one.
eating salmon. This is not good.
Please.
It's not good for the baby. Just kidding.
Try it.
Oh my god. It's the whole.
It looks like Pac-Man.
It does. You're stupid.
Eat it.
I don't want to eat it. I
Eat the fucking burger.
Look how happy he is right now. Look how happy that just made him. No, I will not. Like Kourtney Kardashian. Like, I feel like it went up my nose, kind of. Oh my god. It's Candyland. Okay, we can have candy that's not disgusting. Candyland. That's the theme of the park. Just like, I want non-GMO, dairy, grass-fed, abused by a cheeseburger. I swear I feel like someone went up my nose.
I'm finna bust.
Why you gotta point that out?
That's funny.
It's not.
I thought it was.
I hate it here. You have almost 1 million subs? Wow. Can I be shot, please? Please.
When are you gonna hit it?
Please be shot.
Hey, so when you hit 1 million, hey, did you know that? I found that out today. That when you hit 1 million again, so they took her. So she hit 1 million and she got a plaque. She lost it, right?
Did she?
So now when she hits 1 million again, they send her another plaque.
Did she?
So it kind of backfired. So now she's gonna have 2 big plaques.
Can you get my other smaller awards, please? Can you help me? Can you grab the smaller awards? Nothing happens if you drop below 1 million. You know what I mean? They're not gonna come take it away from me. They're not gonna like repo it or anything. Okay, where's my other plaque?
On your teeth.
Get out. Something that the haters don't have is 3 motherfucking YouTube plaques. So I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. Yes, my pants are unzipped because jeans are uncomfortable. 3, bitch. 3. Are they not GMOs? I can't take y'all anywhere. You get back up there in your assigned seat. She kind of went away.
3 million subs. Damn, that's hella Subway.
What? That's what?
That's hella Subway.
I have 2 YouTube channels. Both of them are over 100,000. That's where I get the silver plaque, silver play button, and then the gold play button is for 1 million. And I hit it and I drop below it. Every single time I hit publish on a video, I lose 50 subscribers. Every single time.
Let me try to like put this in relevance.
I have for years. Not years. I'm sorry. I have for years. I have for months.
I'm trying to think
Is what it is. How do you feel about her getting all this YouTube attention? He's what? He's a YouTuber too. He has over 100,000. He has 170 something thousand on YouTube. He has almost 1 million on TikTok. He has.
All right, put it this way, right? You guys see the Osbournes? Like everybody knows who the fucking Osbourne. Everybody does.
Be nice to them.
They only have 480,000 on, and that's the fucking Osbourne. She had over 1 million, so she had over double, almost triple of what the Osbournes have.
It's not triple. Oh crap, I missed a couple of these. I'm sorry.
480 plus 480.
They deserve the world. I love Ozzy.
Well, that's like 920.
Who thought that Jake would be so like there was burger stuff in my face. Who thought that Jake would be as like grounded and amazing? Are you friendly fun bites? I don't know, Laura. Maybe. I have not been on the Dumb Blonde podcast. Personally, and this is just, I'm kind of hard on myself, but just for me personally, I think that, I didn't deserve that yet. I didn't earn that yet. We'll see.
Am I going on? All right. I don't know about her, but me personally, she likes podcasts, but I don't like going on people's shit.
I like collabing. I like doing motivational speaking. I was actually invited. Oh shit! I didn't email them back. I was actually invited to speak at a event in Philly for recovery, and I should probably do that. But I love doing that. I love going on podcasts. I love collabing. I love interviewing people and hearing people's point of views and all of that.
That's why that dude got all mad, because he hit me up and was like, "Hey, can I get on? You want to come on my channel?" I was like, "Fuck no." I was like, "I'm good, bro." I'll go on like big shit, like when I did Vice. I'll go on shit like that.
You did such a good job with Vice.
But like, I don't know.
It's just...
I just hate doing shit with people, and then you're like, oh, you find out, oh, dude's a freaking mo. You're like, what the fuck, bro?
So that's not talked about enough, I don't think. So no matter what it is, like if I go on someone's podcast or I go on someone's channel or I interview somebody and then keep burping because I'm drinking Red Bull. If I interview somebody, right, and then they turn around 5 years later and they do crazy shit, or they turn out to be a horrible person, that always comes back to me. And it's like, I didn't know, I just interviewed them for my channel. Like, how am I supposed to, like, do a deep dive on someone's literal entire life story? It's crazy. So it's not my fault that someone acts feral or does bad things because I interviewed them. You know what I mean? But it always comes back to us. I gave them a platform. They want to hear what I have to think about it or hear what I have to say about it. And it's like, dude, I couldn't have predicted that.
I just dropped a podcast. Go watch it.
It's called The Peep Show. That's his podcast.
Peep Show.
You're responsible for them for the rest of your life. It feels like that, though. Like, it genuinely feels like that. And it's like, bruh. That's why a lot of content creators don't even comment publicly on each other's shit.
You're not psychic, Jess.
I should be psychic. I need to do better. If I was psychic, y'all wouldn't know a lot of people's names. Just saying.
No, this is not a Diddy party. You can't get in.
Every time I hear Diddy's name, I just think...
Name 4 Nirvana songs.
Can you name 4 Nirvana songs?
No.
Really?
Well, I could.
You can. Gun to your head. You could.
Gun to my head, I could, probably.
Mm-hmm. They better not be mainstream either because they hate that shit.
But honestly, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like...
Is my boyfriend single? He is taking applications for a sugar daddy.
I was never into grunge rock.
Yeah.
Like, I know Nirvana's legends and what they do. Like Kurt Cobain.
Past tense. Yeah, he
It
did.
don't matter,
He
but
did.
they were legends in what they did,
Mm-hmm.
But
covers or originals?
this is what I will give Kurt Cobain. He's probably in more rap songs than anybody, because everyone always
They
raps.
use his name.
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus Christ, you guys play that bar out, bro.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. I love that song from Kesha.
Bars that didn't age well.
Well, but I loved that song. I really did. I bet she's like, oh, well, shit. She didn't mean it. We can forgive Kesha for that. It's not her fault.
But you know what, though? Here is some real shit. This is some facts. The app TikTok, stole fucking that from her. Because that song was put out and the way she spelled it and everything is the same. And that song was out way before TikTok. So they stole that shit from her.
TikTok, well, yeah. I was listening to that song.
I know, but she spells it TikTok.
Oh. TikTok.
And that song was out before
the
app.
way before.
And like that's just like a made up word. That's not like a real word.
TikTok on the clock.
So it's like they stole that shit
Did
from
they?
her. Yeah, fuck yeah, they did.
Did they?
That song was out way before that out.
Did they? Polly, heart-shaped box. What are my favorite ones? Hold on. Polly, heart-shaped box. Did you know Kurt hated Smells Like Teen Spirit? It was too pop for him. About a Girl. Amazing. The whole Incesticide album is amazing. I love it. Obviously Nevermind and Bleach is fire too, but we have a cat, Daniel. It's great. I also love the Unplugged in New York album. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. The whole album is just amazing. And then his commentary in it, amazing. My girl. Where did you sleep last night? Trick. Incesticide is your favorite too. It's so good. It's so good. Do you guys think that Courtney has something to do with it? That's the real tea. Do you guys believe in that conspiracy that Courtney had something to do with it? I just want to sub because people suck. I don't know. I think that Courtney did have something to do with it. And I can't help it. Like, I literally cannot help think that she had something to do with it. Because I've read his journals. I've seen every documentary. I'm a psychopath. Like, Nirvana was my favorite band for a long, long time. Nirvana was my favorite album.
Nirvana was my favorite album. And my favorite song they had was that band song.
That band song.
Love it.
I'm tired. It's been a long day. Yeah, love Nirvana. But like that's like one of the conspiracy theories that I just cannot get over.
God, I was almost gone too, and then I heard that.
I did lose subs. Thank you for mentioning that again. And again and again. It's so fun. I love to talk about it constantly. Super fun. Can you put that back? You have to be like careful. It's kind of weird about it. Nirvana's my favorite album. I'm so tired. It's been such a long day and I had to meet a teacher today. It was a long day.
Fuck that.
No, she seems great. No, you're fine. It's actually fake. I never hit 1 million. I just created that. You're fine. You're fine. You have over 100K. How many subscribers do you have? Watch it be like 10 million. What do you do? Oh, tell me your favorite conspiracy theory, please. I want to know.
Have you ever seen who follows you? Like, who's the biggest person?
No, that's terrifying.
You can just click on your analytics and it will show you the top channel that follows
you. For YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. That's terrifying. It's so scary. Yeah, so I do have a vlog channel and I have over 100K there. So you're right. It wasn't a dumb question.
God, I wish I could take a bath. I'm so big that I can't even fit in our bathtub.
Well, we have 2. Like, how many bathrooms do we have? It took a minute. We have a few bathrooms.
Shit. All apologies.
Oh, I love that song. I wish we could play it. Thank you, Daniel. Google deletes inactive accounts. So this has been something that has happened forever, but every single time I hit upload or publish a video, I lose 50 subscribers as soon as a video goes public. And it's been happening for months. So, so I also block people and it's like, I love it. I ask people every single day in my TikTok live streams, like, hey, go check and see if you're still subscribed to me. Every single day, multiple people tell me they unsubscribed me. They've unsubscribed Mama Kent. She birthed me. And it is very annoying. Yeah, I drop subs every upload too. I'm trending at 240, 250K. I can't get over that hump. It's annoying. So for me, like I had moments like that where I was kind of trapped at a certain thing. Like I was so close to 100K and I'm like, can I just not be at 99 or 98K? I'm not eating that. I'm making salmon and rice and broccoli.
Yeah, and salmon.
Stop trying to feed me French fries. That's not fair. They smell great. Are you just gonna come in here with French fries looking all hot? French fries. So how to catch a trash panda. You put French fries out. Ugh, it's hard. I can't fix it. I can set up a meeting with a YouTube manager and complain. But it's so disheartening. Okay, RIP. Is your TikTok when you go live only for paid subscribers? No, it's free. The only paid app that I have is Patreon, and it's $2. And currently I have currently
I have. See that on the screen the whole time?
I was trying to read comments. Get away from me. There's almost 200 videos on Patreon because I've been over there for over 4 years, and it's $2, and you can chat with me over there, and it's one of the best platforms ever. You're trespassing. They're gonna slowly seep in. The house is infested with people.
Children.
Well, there's a lot of people up in here. A lot of kids. It's mostly kids. Hey, be nice. What was I gonna say? Oh, my favorite conspiracy theory that I don't believe is that birds are not real. I love that conspiracy theory because people think that they like recharge on the power lines. Fucking hilarious. I love the flat earthers. People are like so mean to the flat earthers. I think they're amazing. I think they're so funny. And I know they don't mean to be funny, but like, bruh, the earth is flat, knock it off. Stop it right now. But I love them. I love them. I love the birds are not real conspiracy. That's fucking amazing. All of the 9/11 conspiracies, I completely believe. Like, I don't think that they're conspiracies. I believe them. 1000%. What else do I believe? I believe in Bigfoot. I know that sounds stupid, but like, I believe in aliens. I don't think it's a fucking conspiracy. Matt with a 20 piece. Thank you so much. Eat the fryer. The Great Britannia will come for you. He took them. He took them away. What about the glass ceiling in space? I don't know that one. Flat earthers rock. They're hilarious. I love them. People are so mean to them. Don't be mean to them. Embrace them. Izzy, I'm an alien. Cool. I think cats are aliens, honestly. Cats are weird as shit, dude. They're weird. And the cat that lives in this house against my will, didn't sign up for this, didn't want this cat here. She invaded, and she also attacked me the first week that we had her. It was great. Loved it. She just randomly, like I look up and she randomly is like this, watching me, okay? Watching me. She's fucking weird, bro. She's weird, and sometimes, especially at night, no one else is around, I'll look over and like her eyes will look red because of like the lights or whatever, and I'm like, you're a fucking robot. You're an alien. I cannot stand this cat. And you know, the way that cats are is they love one person, right? One person. And that one person for this evil ass bitch cat is Micah. And she's so sweet with Micah, and Micah's such a good cat mom, and I love that for her. But I fucking cannot stand this cat. Can't stand it. Will I buy all the snacks and all the food and a cat stroller and all the accessories and cat clothes because she wanted to try cat clothes one time? Yes, of course. I will embrace her being a cat mom. But I'm not okay. I'm allergic to cats also. I'm super sensitive to cat dander and hair and, you know? The cat is a CIA agent. Squid and octopus. Oh, the whole ocean is terrifying. Love at first sight, real or BS. Don't tell anyone. This is between me and you. I am a romantic deep inside of my dark black soul. You know what I mean? Like beneath the Wednesday energy that I have, beneath that exterior where like I really hate people deeply in my soul. Beneath that, I'm romantic. So I will say that love at first sight can exist. I believe in the science of like energy and pheromones and just being like attracted to somebody. What's the great potato? Well, I'm scrolling up because I know that I missed a bunch of things. Do you believe in ghosts? Kind of. Do you like Miley Cyrus? Bro, I think that she is so misunderstood and underrated still. I love Miley Cyrus. I used to work for YouTube. That's not true about the subscribers. Okay, tattoo talk. I will literally show you guys a fucking video of me uploading a video, hitting publish, and losing 50 subscribers instantly. The second I refresh, 50 are gone. It happens. It's been happening to me for months on end, and there's nothing I can do about it. You know, it is what it is. Also, I block people. There is that component. And people unsubscribe, and that's totally fine. If you don't like my content, if you don't like me, I would rather you not watch my shit than watch my shit and harass me about it. The cat is the oops. The cat was supposed to live with my ex, and he was supposed to stay. We were supposed to co-parent and stay in Chicago. He, knowing full well that he was about to do this, sold his house, right? But he got the cat for Micah. It was my idea that this is something that they could, you know, bond over and they can bridge that gap because it was super stressful. I'm like, you and Micah can have this cat together. The cat can live with you, bro. Cat can live with you. And this will be a great thing for you guys. So Michael will feel more comfortable and, you know, it'll be amazing because, you know, he doesn't really know how to communicate very well with the kids, and he's kind of cold and distant, and he's been through a lot of stuff. So I suggested that as a way to kind of bridge that gap of me not being there and him not really knowing like what to do besides feed them junk food and just say yes to everything. I'm like, this will be a really good thing for you guys, you know? And then he abandoned the cat on his doorstep, and the cops called me and they're like, yeah, so the neighbors are saying to get a hold of you. I'm like, of course they are. Of course they are. I don't know, dude. This cop, he was so nice too. He's like, the cat's been there for apparently several hours and the neighbors are scared. You live 20 minutes away and my sergeant is not here tonight, but like I can drive the cat to you. Like this cop was so amazing. Oh fuck, I missed super chat. This cop was so amazing in bringing the cat to my house. Late at night too. It was like 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night. Cause it's like, well, if I can't bring the cat to you, we're gonna take it to the shelter. I'm like, no, don't do that. And that's the story of the cat. We've had the cat ever since. Joey with a 5-piece. I've never heard of that on YouTube. Do I need to hear about it? Is it gonna ruin my life? I hope you know CPR because you took my breath away. That's a good one. Can you share with us a little bit about how jail was for you? Yeah, Brett, I have hundreds of videos about how jail was for me. Well, the cat was in a carrier and he left it on the front porch and then said that, like, he told the cops that I agreed to come pick it up. I'm like, I haven't talked to this dude in 2 weeks. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. And the cop's like, can I bring the cat to you? And I'm like, what happens if you don't? And they're like, the shelter. I'm like, fuck. Okay, because he just got it in his head one night that he was going to drive to Arkansas to, I don't know, see his married girlfriend or whatever the fuck he's doing. And then I got stuck with the cat. To be too honest. It's the mods that unsubscribe people. I don't have any mods in here. There's no one with a blue wrench. I want to be her dragon. I am on Facebook. We have a huge following over there too. You guys, if you're following me on Facebook, cats are the mods. It's the cats. The cats are the mods and they're unsubscribing people. Best conspiracy ever. Yeah, we have like 800 and something, 880,000 on Facebook. So almost 1 million over there too. What's crazy is my smallest platform is Instagram, and I get hella views on Instagram. Like I'll get 1,000 views on TikTok and I'll get 2.1 million on Instagram. I swear to God, you can fact check that. You can go look at the video. It has 1,000 views. It's probably not that low, but fucking low. And then go over to Instagram, 2 million views. You made your daughter happy by it. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine having to tell her that she lost the fucking cat too. You know what I mean? Any new stories coming out? Yes. My IG is JessKen12. At least you got your Instagram back. Facts. I lost my Instagram account because someone's crusty, dusty, undiagnosed fucking son decided to smash my phone. And then I changed my phone number so I couldn't get into that account. Stop cussing. I'm good. Am I muted? I have a lot of things in blocked words, so if that's why you're not seeing your stuff, that's probably why my chats don't seem to be popping up. You probably use a random word. Maybe Instagram is where most of your loyal fans are. No, it's just that Instagram like is pushing out my content. I only have 130,000 followers on Instagram or something, so. You have a tongue ring? I do not. I used to have a tongue ring when I was a teenager. And then it closed up on one of the times I got arrested. The only piercing that stayed is my ears. I had an industrial bar, it collapsed my ear. And my gauges are the only thing that survived incarceration. So I had a lip piercing, tongue ring, an industrial bar, and that's the only piercings I've had. And sub me from your channel. Yeah. Tongue rings are so bad for you because like that metal bar is like hitting your fucking teeth. It's not good. I would not recommend getting a tongue ring just because of your dental health. 130K on IG. It's probably more than 130 because I'm drinking Red Bull and it makes me burp. I've actually gained quite a few followers over there. I have no idea how many followers I have. Just subbed to Facebook and I said, oh, thank you so much. Can you have a nose ring? Like, I'm not in jail right now. I can do whatever the fuck I want. And I recommend that you do whatever the fuck you want. Make people mad. Do whatever you want. Do whatever makes you happy. Piss some people off. You know what I mean? Tom, the camera, is it not in mirror mode? Which platform gives you the most and least hate? Least hate, Patreon. And I love it over there. I love talking to you guys over there. Patreon, no hate. And if it is like a random person that pays $2 to join and then they're talking shit, they're like, I want a refund. Never. I'm never giving your bitch ass a refund. If you join my Patreon and you talk hella shit, you're not getting a refund. Ever. Pay to play, bitch. Pay to play. But the most hate, probably Facebook. And that's weird to me because it's everyone's like actual government name, where they work, where they live, where they work out, what restaurants they check into. They don't care. But the age group of people that hate me on Facebook is a lot higher than any other platform. It's people that are in their like late 30s all the way to 60 on Facebook that are like, they're mean and they hurt. Like they, they don't give a fuck. That age group over there doesn't give a fuck. Not one. The older you get, the less fucks you have to give, right? So it's fun. It's so fun. So Facebook, I probably get the most amount of hate on. Followed really closely with YouTube. Like, people under 30 don't use Facebook. Maybe. My grandma talks hella shit on Facebook. I love her. 44, I adore you. Oh, thank you. My scariest time in prison was pregnancy. It was pregnancy. I know that a lot of people just run their fucking neck about me and they try to debunk everything that I say. And they're like, pregnant people are adored and loved and taken care of in prison. Okay, maybe that was what you saw with the one pregnant chick you had in a dorm one time. I don't even want to fucking hear it. Don't want to hear it. I was not adored and loved because I talk shit and I don't take anyone's bullshit. And it is what it is. I had enemies on the street. A lot of my associates had enemies on the street. I was literally tripped in county jail. It was not like I was just, everyone was doting over me and I was like the pregnant girl. No, don't touch me. Don't touch my belly. Don't ask about me or anything. Don't even look at me. And then when I got to prison, I went to Max, and then I went to a lower level, a medium security, and there were other pregnant women there. And man, they just told me a bunch of horror stories, and it fucking scared me. And I didn't want to associate with those people either, with the exception of a couple. But it was terrifying. It was so scary. I didn't know if they were going to take me to the hospital when I was in labor. I didn't know, because it was my first child, I didn't know when I would be in labor or what that felt like. I was always in pain, so I didn't know what was going on. My back was always hurting. I knew I was dehydrated. I knew I wasn't getting enough nutrition. It was fucking scary. It was the scariest time. And then having her and having to, you know, have guards on my shoulder, and I was chained to the bed for 2 days, and like having to walk away from her. Walk away. I was in a fucking wheelchair. I was wheeled away, and I had to leave her in the hospital. It was fucking horrible. It's even more horrible that women tried to gaslight me about my story, my birth story. Like, a human came out of my fucking hoo-ha, bitch. I remember what happened. Thanks. It's my birth story. Could you imagine telling someone your labor and delivery and your birth story, and they just fucking gaslight you over it, and then try to pull receipts, calling you a liar? They called nurses, and they're like, hey, how was Rebecca's labor? Like, that's how fucking weird these people are. That's how weird. And like, it just made me absolutely crazy. So it was so traumatizing. Micah was over 6 years old when I told that story on YouTube. Not even for my channel at first, because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But me sharing my story and making a YouTube video was the first time that my family ever heard what I went through. I never talked about it before that. I barely talked about it in therapy. I just didn't talk about it. It was so hard. And I didn't want my family to hear about what I was going through or what I had went through and how I still had nightmares of it. I remember one specific call with my mom. She was like, okay, but you're not like in prison, right? Like, there's no like murderers around you. And I'm like, 50 women in the dorm. I'd say about 14 of them, maybe 15 are murderers. Why? She's like, what? I'm like, no, those are the nicest people. We fuck with them. A lot of them killed their abuser. We we stand with them. Joy with the 10 Bs. Hold on, let me get to this because it'll disappear. Prison in Cali aimed at actually providing reputations. Oh, okay. Okay, well, thank you for telling me that. I'll check it out. I was told by a stranger in a store my twins weren't twins. I was there, two came out of me. They're not twins. Are they fraternal? They're not twins. I have twin brothers and they're fraternal. I have been in an orange jumpsuit before. What percentage of women are in prison for offing their abuser? Oh my God, I don't have the numbers like at the top of my head. Like I'm not sure. But you will meet a lot of them in prison. You will also meet a lot, like you'd be hard pressed to go to prison as a woman and meet somebody that was not SA'd, that did not endure domestic violence, that did not endure child abuse, that did not endure some very significant trauma in their life. A lot of women are there because they were just with a man that committed a violent crime. Some of them straight up said, you fucking touch me one more time, I'm gonna shoot you. If you touch me one more time, and they mean it, and they did, and now they're in prison for life. And I feel like we have such a long way to go to understand domestic violence relationships and how horrific they are and how complicated they are. It's so hard. Once you fight back, it's like you no longer have the right to say that you were in an abusive relationship. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not perfect. I'm not a fucking angel. And I have been triggered past the point of all of the healing that I did. So if you fucking corner me and you don't let me leave and you're a grown-ass man and you're screaming in my face and I'm basically like trapped in this area and you're screaming at me, you won't let me leave. And you've already proven to me that you're gonna be violent. I will stand 10 fucking toes to you and I will talk shit until my dying breath. I will fight until my dying breath. I am no longer the person that is afraid to fight back, that's afraid to defend myself, that is afraid of anything. I will stand 10 toes with a motherfucking man with a gun in his hand. Like, I don't care, dude. You will see that version of me if I am triggered to that point. And thank God that I'm so far removed from anyone that triggered the unhealed version of me, the violent version of me, the version of me that was in survival mode. You know? Been there. Me too. Do you wear clothes under the orange jumpsuit? That's a good question. So, I know, Tom, I'm tired. So every facility is different. Usually you will have hopefully, I've seen this go wrong too. Hopefully you'll have a white tee, sports bra, and some granny panties that are 18 times bigger than, than what you need. But sometimes you don't even have a shirt. Other times you have a shirt and long johns and a few sports bras, a few pairs of underwear, socks, boots, all that stuff. Yeesh, you been to prison? What? Where'd you get that from? That's crazy. Y'all just be making up the wildest stuff. Hey, too big is better than too small. True. You're never gonna get anything that is too small for you, probably, if you're at my size. If you wear a size medium anything, you're never gonna get a fucking medium. It's always gonna be a large or an XL. You want a small, get fucked. It's not happening. But if you're bigger than me, that's a whole different struggle. It seems like for people that are small, you're gonna get oversized shit. For people that are bigger, you're gonna get small shit. I swear to God, they mess with you like that. It's the weirdest thing. And maybe I'm just like crazy, but for me, I've seen this where like people that do not fit in an XL are given an L. Like they need a 2XL. You're giving them a large. And then for me, I'm like, I'll take a small. I'll take a medium. They're like, here's a XL. Shouldn't have come to prison. Like, oh my God. You can always tell. Yeah, no, we learn how to sew. I'm not great at it, but we learn out of necessity how to make things fit us. I just saw a hella old TikTok of yours about red flags in men in a compilation. What? How do you make needles to sew in prison? Girl. I can make handcuff keys, bro. I can make anything. How do you make a needle to sew? You're so cute. I love you guys. I can make a fryer, you know, like a... I can charge a cell phone with batteries. I can start fire with batteries. I can make a stinger that fries chicken. You know? Oh my God, Matt, I almost missed that. I'm so sorry. Matt said, survival mode is a scary thing. Became very paranoid when my job sent cops to my house. Can't stop looking around and being distrustful of everyone. It sucks. Yeah, survival mode is the worst. Your body is not meant to be in a constant state of fight or flight. Your body is not meant to have extreme levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. And it takes a long time when your body is in that for so long. Maybe it's 6 months, 2 years, 5 years. When you finally get out of survival mode, it takes years to get better. It takes years for your brain to heal, for your neurotransmitters to repair, for your cortisol levels to return. It's so hard. Was the food good on Canteen? I can make anything taste good. I'm small, I'm 5 foot tall. Everything must be too long. Yeah. Red flag shit, that's a carnival. No, the red flags are not a carnival. Stop it right now. A stinger is I made a video like this. I don't know what it's called. A stinger is a contraption that we make with wire to heat up oil so we can fry stuff. So there is a video on YouTube. I forget what I titled it. It's probably just how to make a stinger in prison. I'm not that original. I'm not that creative. So you can see me doing that. You can also see me make a battery pack. You can see me start fire with batteries. I've done like a lot of things. You'll see me make a tampon out of a pad, which for years I'm like, I'm not doing that. But you guys kept asking over and over and I'm like, ugh. Okay, but it's coming with like 11 different disclaimers on how this is so fucking dangerous and don't do it. Oh my God, people fart. Move on. Y'all are weird. Is it possible to make cigs in prison? It's possible to get cigarettes in prison. Anything's possible. I had a friend in prison that during the pandemic, he would FaceTime me and he's like, oh, y'all don't have toilet paper? And he'd just have a fucking pack of Charmin. I'm like, what? How do you have a pack of Charmin in there right now? You know, he also had more meth than he could sell, which that was crazy. And that prison got shut down. It was USP Atlanta. I did a video on it. How often do inmates hook up with guards? Every single day. I bet I can guess your next question. Did I ever hook up with a guard? Absolutely the fuck not. Didn't even want to talk to them. It sucked even having to ask for toilet paper. Do you have an exercise routine? Sure. No. I have to sneak Red Bull into my recovery groups. You're lying. You're what? Listen, like recovery groups, they're pounding coffee. Yes, I drink coffee. I'm going to hell. Is privacy worse in jail or prison? That's hard. Okay. Prison, I would say privacy is harder in prison because in county jail, it's just like 2-man cells. Sometimes they pack 4 people in there. That's fun. But yeah, you have a cell with a door closed. In prison, you could be in an open bay dorm, and that's hard. But also in a lot of facilities, like the guard tower, like where they look at all of the units, they can see down into the unit and they could see into the shower. Why'd you do time? My whole story is on my page. What happens if a guard gets a prisoner pregnant? They get fired. Sometimes they do jail time for it. Red Bull smuggling in a recovery group. That's wild, dude. You a lesbian? I wish. The like button, if you hit the 3 dots at the top of the page, it will take you out of the chat for a second and then you can hit the like button. Gypsy Rose content, yay or nay? It's just not for me. I have watched a lot of her live streams. I think the other day I watched probably an hour of her live stream, not because I really gave a shit about what she was talking about. No offense if you ever see this Gypsy. I'm so indifferent. I don't think she's that interesting. I know. No, I didn't have sex in jail. I don't think it's that interesting. Don't think she's interesting. Don't really, like, I wish her no harm. I'm just so indifferent to it. I think it's kind of boring. But I watched her live stream to get an idea of her baseline so that I could talk a little bit more about her body language because I am kind of looking into certain things. One of the things that I did not know is that she was like 23 or 24 when she and Nick unalived Dee Dee. I didn't know that she was that old. Not that that's old, but like I thought she was like a lot younger than that. And that was just like my mistake. I'm like, maybe it's like, what's that thing called? What's that called when like a bunch of people remember something differently? Oh, it'll come to me in a second. I thought she was 17 or 18. Me too. I thought she was young. Why you have lesbian eyebrows? It's offensive. That is offensive. These are obviously bi eyebrows. Mandela effect. Thank you, Clara. It's like, I remember very clearly that Britney Spears in that music video, I don't know, Hit Me Baby One More Time. That's a plaid skirt. Okay, plaid. She was wearing a plaid skirt. No, the fuck she wasn't. No, she wasn't. It's a gray skirt. And like, I remember her being in a fucking like plaid school skirt. No, gray. There's so many like Mandela effect examples. So I specifically remember, I'm like, Gypsy Rose was 17, 18, 16. She was young. She was 24 or something. It was not plaid. No. Nope, was not plaid. Also, you know the Britney Barbie, where she has like, she's in like the red, go look it up, you're gonna die. She's in like the red leather with the headset. The Britney Barbie does not have a headset. Why hiding if lesbian? I'm not a lesbian. The mic and oosted again. Was her mom lying about her age? Maybe. Do you still have guardianship over your daughter? I have 3 daughters, 2 that I birthed and 1 that is my bonus baby. And we have custody of all of them. I've always had custody. Well, not always, because Micah was born while I was in jail. You know what I mean? It was plaid. Was it? It has a headset. Fuzzy earphones. Are you sure? I'll die on the hill. Megan, Google it. I'm at 2% battery. You better Google that shit and come right back. My bonus baby. Yeah, it is kind of weird that Burner has sole custody of his only child. Stand-up father, incredible human being, so gentle, so amazing with us, and so funny and just so great. And he is like shamed so hard. It's crazy. Like, dude, maybe y'all need to like talk shit about like the deadbeats. Maybe harass them. Not this man that is raising his baby. Can you talk about your prison experience? Yeah, I have tons of videos on my channel that talk about my prison experience. How old am I? I'm 28, obviously. Don't Google it. Just don't Google that. Just 34. I was shocked it wasn't plaid too. Okay, I have to get off of here. I have to go. Oh my God, it's been over an hour. It's 4 a.m. Ew, why are you awake? There's one of those in the morning too. Why are you awake? What's your body count? Oh my God, who told you all about the basement? I'm kidding, there's no bodies in the basement. Haven't watched you in so long. I'm surprised you have a bonus daughter. Yeah, so my boyfriend has full custody of his daughter. She lives with us, and that would make 3. I look good for 34. I feel like that's a backhanded compliment. I'm 28. Y'all are tripping. Make dinner for the baby. They already ate. Burner made dinner. Oh no, we had McDonald's. See, I'm exhausted. I look 50. Yeah. Videos with Larry planned. Larry would do any video that I asked him to do. He is kind of far away from me, especially now. But we need to collab again. We really need to collab again. I love Larry Lawton. I'm such a huge fan of him. He always sends me all of his new stuff. Are you on board? No, I'm not pregnant. Pumpkin? Can't take y'all anywhere. Jesus. Larry always sends me all of his stuff. You know, I have to get the stuff for lighters. He sent me this. I'm like, oh my God, it's so nice. He makes cigars. And even though I don't smoke cigars, like I would die He always sends me his stuff, and he made this. I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna be so cute for my candles, Larry. He's like, it's for cigars. I'm like, ooh, Bath and Body Works. He's like, what? Like the whole time, the last time I FaceTimed him, the whole time he's like, that's not what it's for. It's literally for fucking cigars. I'm like, I'm not gonna smoke them. Have your boyfriend smoke them. I'm like, he's not gonna do that either. He's not. He doesn't like cigarettes or alcohol or any of that. Candles. It's like, I'm tired. Tired of you. My favorite weed strain. I like indica. My favorite of all time is probably wedding cake. And I know that that's a hybrid, but it's indica dominant. I don't know. Anything that is indica and is not going to make me feel crazy, because I legitimately feel like sativa is meth and I get uncomfortable. Larry love the chat. Like, say candle one more time. It's for cigars, bitch. Wedding cake is so good. I just, Bio Jesus is really good. I don't smoke a lot. Do not smoke a lot. I had such bad pain yesterday that I had to smoke, and that was the first time that I smoked since like my Patreon smoke sesh. God, that was like 2 months ago or 3 months ago that I had a Patreon smoke sesh. We're gonna need to do another one of those. Favorite food? Yes, I really have to go. But also, like, the kids are kind of crazy. Britney Spears' skirt is black. Why do I think it was gray? See, I don't know anything about anything. I can't do sativa. I like really don't want to like fight with all of these kids for bedtime, all the things. I have to though. So tired. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit. Thank you guys so much for all the likes and super chats and questions, even the weird ones. Y'all need the weird ones. Y'all need therapy. I mean, we all need therapy, but holy shit, it's a lot. I love you guys so much. Freaking join the Patreon so that we can talk shit about the weirdos in here. That's my favorite thing to do.